Hey there folks, Rel here. This is your weekly update for June 2nd, 2014. There isn't a whole lot of community news to talk about this week, so we'll try to keep this short. About 3 days ago, John Smedley, the president of Sony Online Entertainment, posted to Reddit asking for the top 5 bugs. And at the time of writing this, that post has received 489 comments, and later in the day he then tweeted saying that many bug fixes are underway. So while I'm not sure if they're still monitoring that Reddit post or not, we should at the very least see some of the long-standing bugs get fixed in the near future, like the gate diffuser bug. And if we're lucky, maybe the capture points will stop flipping on their own. From the competitive side of things, PAL Weekly is currently on hold until Vengeance D can find some dedicated staff members to help run it. So PAL stands for the Professional Arena League, which is an infantry-oriented, squad-based tournament in PlanetSide 2. The amount of work that Vengeance has put into this thing just to get it up and running is mind-blowing, to be honest. He's very dedicated to making PAL tournaments successful and professional, but he's having a hard time finding additional staff members who can offer up that same sort of commitment. That said, Vengeance D is looking for more help in a Reddit thread, which is linked below. He's got open positions for the General Manager, Play-by-Play Caster, Color Caster, YouTube Manager, Registration Manager, Production Manager, and a few others. So if you're interested in helping out or learning more about what's available, you can submit an application using the link in that post. The last thing I want to mention as far as the community goes is the Open Table podcast, which is just a bunch of gamers talking about different topics. And in this past episode, episode 53, they actually gave me a shout out, which is nice to say the least. So these guys, they play PlanetSide 2 as well as other games. At one point, somebody mentions me running the entire Vanu Sovereignty faction. I think he's actually thinking of level cap during the Ultimate Empire Showdown, but it's pretty flattering to say the least. So that's there if you guys want to check it out. Open Table Podcast, and you can see a link to that in the video description. But that's basically it for community news. So for the channel, on Wednesday we released a fun little video with a handful of methods for killing enemy Sunderers. And on Thursday there was a video on the CERT economy, which a surprising number of people didn't seem to understand, but that's alright. On Sunday, we released a review of the marker implant, which has its uses, but feels a little bit lackluster outside of some very specific situations. Also on Wednesday, I was hoping to get some testing done during the times I would normally stream, but no one actually showed up, so that's a little bit disheartening. Hopefully we can organize some testing later on in the week, though I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to go about it this time. But I really do want to finish up a review on the Medic's shield rechargers, which are those bubbles that you see and that people keep asking about in the comments section, as well as some testing for some of the other implants. But that is all I've got for this week. I'm going to leave you with a little clip clearing off a landing pad versus enemies who should really look behind them from time to time. Thanks very much, folks. We're all signing off.